Cancer, you are the sweetest of sweet this week. You're like a little Turkish delight candy. Everyone's going to want a little nibble of you. That's how sweet and nice and delightful that you are. And you get a chance to really radiate that light and love to everyone around you. You've been waiting for this moment for so long. You've been preparing and working so hard to not only better yourself, but better the situations for the people that you love around you, and even looking for a little love. And it's all coming to the forefront this week. I can't emphasize enough the abundance of money in that first placement. That literally is what the Six of Pentacles means. It's a celebratory state, and it's the gift of money in tarot, and it never fails. But we need to be making sure that you're using it on yourself. Whatever those kind of decisions are, don't be stingy with yourself, because if you want a little outfit or a little manicure or a little self-care or go buy a suit, whatever it is that kind of gets a razzmatazz back in your step and your heart, that's the purpose of these cards too. And also too, what's nice is a little extra dose of self-confidence from the intellect that you know that you have, and you're ready to apply it. You're ready to apply your character, your integrity and ethics into situations, and it's all really celebratory. And again, if you're looking for love or bringing a refresh to relationship or family or home or work, even, it's all on the table. You get a chance to new starts, and people look at you that way as well. So it's just a beautiful vibe throughout the whole week. Just get into it, enjoy it, celebratory, because this is the kind of the turn on the wheel that's starting the next really, I've been talking about chapters, but it's really kind of going to into the next book now. And I know you know that as well, because the ending of the last chapters have been in the last few weeks, and that new start, and those new starts are bringing cash. So that's the general gist of the whole reading. Let's get into why I said it. Like I said, that first placement is the kind of overall gist of the reading, and that's Six of Pentacles is the gift of money. And it's not only just a gift of money, it comes out of anywhere, right? I've seen it stock options, tax returns, inheritance, people even sweat equity, or just some sort of promotion or raise or whatever. It could come out of anything, and it doesn't have to be gigantic, but it's enough to make a little bit of a difference in you that you want to make it to improve yourself. And you've been thinking of, so let's say it is tax returns or something like that. Let's say the Two of Swords is crossing, so you've been thinking about what you could do, like if money came into your life in that way, that what, like, it's if it's paying down debt or making other moves in other ways. It's all about what you want to do in your heart. Okay, you can really think about this stuff, but the real place that Cancer thrives in brilliance is this. Okay, the Two of Cups, and that's in the top of the matter. I like to say what God's telling me right now as a direction. So fall in love. So, and when you're in love with anything, money follows, right? So family follows, relationship follows, everything does. And it's all like on order for you this week in particular. So in a general over the month, but this week in particular kind of gives like a real big spark to situations to move forward. Okay, and you want it. There's a four, the base of the matter. I like to say what you're feeling in the gut, and that's the world. It's a major arcana. It's the new turn, the new starts, and we're just like not naive, because to go through the life lessons to get to the world, you've been hit like a boxer several times throughout the ring. You've had some good rounds and then some really tough rounds, but that's how we get to the world, right? Because we build up respect for ourselves and the people in our stratosphere. And I know that I have the ability to make money. I have heart, I have imagination, and I have intellect too, okay? So that's in the base. So you need to combine the love and the intellect and the new turn, okay? That's all coming in, and you're full of energy anyway. That's the past reflection of what you've been experiencing. The Knight of Wands is, let's go. I got something to say. I got something to think. And when combined with the present, it's a perfect extension, right? Because this gives us that spark to go. And then she steps in and says, oh, we're really smart here. I got strategy and analytical thinking to apply to these things. And again, it could be running the gamut, especially for Cancer. It touches everything for you. And you want it to. You want new love. You want to feel stirring. It's been such a long ride for you guys. So that new spirit that you're experiencing, even the vibration in your own heart and your brain is turning something new, and you're really liking that shift, right? So that's really wonderful. And so this is kind of like Cancer when I think about it too. The Ace of Cups And I have a friend that I always goof around with because when I see the Two of Cups, she's a Cancer as well. It reminds me of her. So the Ace and the Two, just let's go fall in love. A Cancer loves to be in love anyway. So let's just go spread the love because that's what whatever vibration you put out is what you're going to get back. Even if you don't believe in all that stuff, which you must if you're here, but it's physics. Whatever momentum or whatever energy you're going to give out, it's going to come back to you. And that's, you kind of live by that rule anyway. So it gets to pay off this week and really get a hearty spark about it, right? And how other people look at you is so wonderful. That's that eighth position. Page of Pentacles. It's like the harvesting. I'm planting the seeds for tomorrow. So, and if you have to buy seeds to make that stuff happen, it's all good for you. It's like, again, you could trust your intellect. You could trust like your heart, your spirit, because it's all coming together. And other people trust you as well. They think you bring fresh energy to the table. And again, relationship, community, home, family, food, wine, career, everything gets touched in the Pentacles. And good job, Cancer, too. So 9 is our hopes and fears. So you're a little tired. We're at the end numbers of the Pentacles. So one journey is wrapping up. And don't think that this new journey is going to be like that last journey. One, you're a lot smarter. You've got a lot more heart. And it's more aligned with who you are because that's been part of these last couple of years. So trust that. Okay, so you get to really kick it out. Don't get into the tiredness or like mopey, anything like that, because we're so behind those little crabby days, okay? Because you're no crabby crab anymore. You really are the bright light that everyone wants to be around. And now you can take those steps in the outcome for those next moves. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been thinking about, hey, okay, I'm flipping the switch on this. I'm really looking because all your pentacles are there. Okay, no harm done. That's a crossroad card, contemplation, meditation of next moves in those areas. Okay, and you need to trust it because the bonus card is the Three of Wands, and that's imagination, inspiration, taking off into a material reality. So good job, Cancer. You've already like the clay, like the potter, you've already got the pot going here. Like, you're just making the final touches and you're ready to put it in the oven to bake and see what you can produce. And remember, this is the only first product. There's so much more to come. And this kicked off this week. Thank you for visiting the channel.